Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to the Witch's Oracle. I'm Nina, and this is the Witch's Moon Box unboxing for December 2019. Christmas, people. The Christmas box. Okay, super excited. Here, I'm going to get into this. I have restarted this video like 5 times. I wish I could edit so I could just do blooper after blooper after blooper. So you can see the nonsense that happens when I'm trying to do this. Okay, the reason this is already all opened, it's just because I've opened it and reclosed it and repackaged it so many times. I just gave up. I gave up. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. I just cursed. Okay, I probably get kicked off YouTube for that. I don't know. Who cares? So this is disaster, but in the best way. Okay, so as I go along and go through everything in the box, then at the end I'm gonna have a little something if anyone wants to listen to that. But you're here for one reason. You're here for the Witch's Moon, and that's what I'm going to give you. I'm not going to go into my stuff and all my deal. We'll do it after. And if you care, there you go. So look. I might actually get a good thumbnail this time. If I don't, I'm going to kill myself. Not really, but I just can't get a good thumbnail for nothing. If it doesn't look like this when I go and click on there for this video, I'm seriously gonna have to contact YouTube and go, YouTube, what the frick? What's going on? Okay, why do you hate me? Why? I mean, this looks pretty, don't you think? Look at the presentation. La 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 la, presentation. I should totally be sponsored by the Witch's Moon because look at how much work I put into this. I don't have enough subscribers for them to sponsor me, but you know, maybe one day. So here we go. Let's get into it. I have to tell you, there's like 3 things in this box that I just recently had said I really need. And I went online to buy and couldn't find exactly what I wanted. So I was like, well, I'm going to wait. And they showed up in this box. Like magic. Like that's the coolest shit ever. Do you know what I mean? Like I love that I put it out in the universe that I needed this and it shows up and I'm like, thank you, universe. Okay, let's start out with our glorious, wonderful herbs and spices. Herbs and spices. We have star anise and wild cherry bark. So star anise smells like black licorice, and I hate black licorice. Hate it. Can't stand it. Red licorice, yes. Black licorice. Stop it with the black licorice. Oh, I guess to each their own. If people love it, great. I'm so happy you love it. It doesn't really have a lot of smell, but wild cherry bark. Nice. Okay. Next we have temperance, which is really interesting for our tea and our tea bag because temperance, moderation, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I just recently had to cut off my subscription. So next month is my last month because I'm trying to lower some financial expenses. Plus, I'm starting to get a little bit of an excess of things a bit. So I'm trying to, be a little bit more moderation. See? Interesting. But I love the Witch's Moon. I would stay a subscriber forever and ever and ever if I had the finances to just, willy-nilly all over the place. I've got a lot of medical stuff happening right now. So I'm going to need to take every dime I have with the stage 3 lymphedema that I'm dealing with right now, as well as my hypothyroid. So I'm really trying to stay on this planet for when my daughter ever decides to come back home. I was desperately in need of my spray, and I've been out for a while, and I was like, I need some spray, and look at what shows up. And it's very citrusy. I've already smelt it because I've already opened the box like 16 times. So yeah, so my favorite thing to do with this is I spray this on my silk plants around the house and do a little blessing. And then I also will spray it over my bed because I like my linens to have that nice fragrance. I'll give my sofa a little over the top light mist. And it just kind of like blesses your home, blesses it with positivity and a good smell and happiness. And I love these. Thank you, Witch's Moon. You guys are amazing. Now, here's what's so cool. I love a satchel. Love a satchel. I just like to say satchel. There's certain words that I am obsessed with. I'm obsessed with the word satchel and also bamboozle. I don't know why. I think it's the cutest word ever. Here's what's really cute about this. I desperately needed some obsidian. I had a glorious piece that I bought and somebody else was in need of it, and I went ahead and gave up my obsidian, and look what the universe did. Whoop, 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 whoop. Brought it right back. Look at that's karma. Brought it right back. My favorite thing in the whole world is, do you see how it looks like there's a bite taken out of it? It's almost like I gave my piece to somebody else. They took a bite and they gave it back. I love that. This is now my new favorite thing in the whole world. Look at that. Has a little bite taken out. I sent it to, someone else. They took a bite and sent it back. I love this. I love it. Love, love, love. So thank you, Witch's Moon. How did you know, universe? You knew. You sent it to me. Oh, bumped the camera. Whoopsie. And our oil, which is very potent. This is a potent one. So use sparingly on this one. This one is strong. And I'm going to let you... Ooh. There we go. Look at all of that in there. I love that. Good stuff. Now, I have been wondering, am I ever going to get a tarot deck? Am I ever going to get a tarot deck? I've only been a member since June. So it hasn't been that long. And I'm like, ooh, I hope I get a tarot deck one of these days. And look at for Christmas, for my present. Because I'm not going to get presents from anyone else. I'm a widow. I'm an empty nester. And so this is pretty much it for me. I buy myself my own gifts, like little things like that. But anyway, look at what I got. And here's what's so crazy. I'm all about rhodium. I'm all about platinum and white gold. I just have never been into gold. And then all of a sudden, in the last, I don't know, couple of months, I've just had this weird thing, like just feeling like I needed some gold in my life. And so look at what I did. So I finally got a bracelet that has gold. So we have the lab created diamonds. So they're not real diamonds, but it's in gold. So it's gold over silver. So it's never going to tarnish. It's never going to turn those weird colors. And it lasts for years and years and years. And with my ring, look at that. Lab created diamonds. But look at the gold. So I just got these in the mail today. I just got them. So I was like, oh, I got my gold. And then look at what shows up. Are you serious? The Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Universe, we are so in sync, you and I. We're like that. And look how beautiful. Look at that. Look at the shine. These are so pretty. And since it comes in a tuck box, look at what they sent you. This beautiful bag. And it just feels like, I just want a blanket that feels like this. I just want to like climb into this bag like a sleeping bag and just take a little nap. Like it's just, it's everything. And it's like this really awesome coppery chocolate brown. Has this shimmer to it. I guess you can't see in this lighting, but it's magnificent. And it's large. Look how big that is. It is so big. So you can put your decks in there. And I was just like, yes. Thank you, Witch's Moon. Amazing. Amazing. Then What else do they give us? This glorious candle. There's your beautiful black candle. And there's your spell. And let me just tell you something. This right here, the longest night, your incense, I wish you could smell it. It's everything. It smells so freaking good. Oh my God, it smells so good. You know, like when you see a puppy and you're just like, oh, I just want to squeeze it. You know, I don't know what that is. Why we get that like, oh, you know, feeling like it's just overwhelming. That's that smell. You just like, oh, it smells so good. And then there is your candle spell. And here is your salt bath, which I'm obsessed with these. They're the best things in the world. You put all of your good stuff in, just like a tea, just like when you make your tea. You put it in the bag, you put it in the tub. So all these little bits and bobs don't get all of your tub and in your hair. So I have to take long soaks in boiling hot water. I basically make human tea out of myself because I have stage 3 lymphedema as well as hypothyroid. So my skin is basically turning to stone, and this helps me. I have to soak in a micro tub that's like this big, and you get that much water in it. You put a fat lady in it. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, but you do what you do. I'd give anything for a giant tub or a hot tub or something. This is your glorious 12-month spread. Look how beautiful that is. As soon as I opened and saw this, I'm like, oh, it's going to be a tarot cloth. It's definitely going to be a tarot cloth, because this is usually, you know, a sign of what's coming in the box. So we got that, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm so excited. But here's what's crazy. The universe, I mean, it's crazy. I was literally online and I needed a tarot cloth because my table, whoopsie, okay, calm down. What do we got going on here? My table, every time I'm trying to do tarot, I'll hit my nail on the table, and then this happens to where I get, look at that. The paint is coming off of my table. So every time I'm trying to, you know, get my tarot cards, I'm scooping up part of my table. So I went to buy a tarot cloth, and I was online. I couldn't find anything I really liked. Everything was kind of silky. I wanted something that wasn't quite so slippery, and nothing really tripped my trigger. And so I was like, meh. And lo and behold, all of a sudden, guess what happens? Oh, I don't know, tarot cloth. Oh my gosh, wait till you guys see. Oh, it's huge. Okay, first of all, it's huge. So I can't even get it into frame. So I'm going to have to show it to you in a weird way. So here's what I'm going to do. I got to open it up. It's very heavy duty. It's quality. It is so quality, people. Look at. This is gold. This is shiny. You can't see it in this light. Dang it. I have my flash off. This is, hold on. Can you see it all? No, not really. It's shiny, trust me. Trust me when I tell you. It's shiny. It's two-tone. We have gold and silver. All right, ready? Okay, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's what the corners look like. You go across the edge. There's your corners. And then look-see. The triple moon. Beautiful. Right? Love. The only thing is I prefer the pyramid and pyramid, to where it's as above, so below. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where it's, you know, pyramid and then pyramid. That is a symbol that I prefer. There is a lot of chatter about this symbol, how you can tell it's ever so different, where a lot of people say this is, you know, an occultic, could be a bad symbol. I just don't, you know, symbols are whatever you make them. If you don't believe it's bad, if you don't use it for bad, then it's not bad. But symbols are symbols, you know what I mean? If someone is a really good person and they wear a Nazi symbol, you're just going to assume that they're not a good person. Do you know what I mean? So symbols can carry a lot of power. And I love this cloth. I absolutely love it. It's just perfection. So, and I needed one, and and lo and behold, here it is. So I was like, wow, that is just the coolest thing ever, ever, ever. So look at all of that. Can I pull back far enough so you can see? Look at that. Now, I counted this up myself, all right? This whole thing right here adds up to be, including shipping, the box, the packaging, and everything that comes in it, $150. $150. And look at, you're getting all of this for $54. That includes shipping and tax. $54 a month gets you all of this on your monthly subscription. That is a huge deal. Huge deal. So if you don't have a subscription to the Witch's Moon, why? Look at what you're missing. Look at what you're missing. The Witch's Moon is run by men and women, and it's a small company, and they're amazing, and they care about their customers. It's not just about the value that they offer. It's about that they value their customers. They have great customer service. I like to support small business, and I like to support businesses that care about their customers, and the Witch's Moon does. They do a terrific job. They put a lot of work, energy, and thought into everything that they do. And you can go to thewitchesmoon.com and to the Witch's Moon store, and you could buy a lot of the things. A lot of times they'll have if you want the deck, they'll probably be selling the deck. And they have the teas, and they have the salt baths, they have the candles. If you love, which why wouldn't you, the art, you can buy that. The incense. Also, this oracle deck is the oracle of the... I just forgot to show you that, didn't I? Hold on one second and let me tell you. It is the oracle... The Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. The Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. And here it is. Isn't it? It's so nice. It's bold. Look at the size. The cardstock is amazing. I love this. It's like a laser grid. Okay, and then here, look at that. I love that it goes east-west. So 18, which is interesting because 1, the individual, that's... and then the 8. The 8 is my birth number. So the individual 8. So that's me. And then 1 and 8 is 9. That's my daughter's number. It's her birth number. The green man, I'm going green. I've been doing green juicing and trying to revitalize and energize. And look at rising energy surge fertility. I mean, universe, you see me. Literally, the universe sees me. Look at that. Everything I needed is here. Look at it, it's mind-blowing. And, you know, the Witch's Moon personally picks these out for each individual. And I'm like, wow, this is beyond. You know what I mean? This is incredible. So, I think I covered everything. I think I got everything. I hope you guys really enjoyed this December 2019's Witch's Moon box. You have to get your subscription in. And I hope you guys have a blessed, blessed holiday. Hey, listen, now that I've done this, again, I'm not sponsored by the Witch's Moon. I'm going to pray someday, please God, please universe, that I will be able to, because I can't afford to do everything I want to do. But let me just remind you of something. You know, places for people where it's cold. It gets cold, especially at night. Pets, please, 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 I'm begging you. I did rescue for over 30 years. Bring your pets inside. Okay, bring your pets inside. If you have farm animals, make sure your animals have a warm, safe place to get out of the weather, to make sure that, you know, if you were that animal, would you want to be where they are? Make sure that they're protected. That's your responsibility. Whether it's a working animal, a farm animal, or a pet, take care of them. They are innocent creatures who cannot take care of themselves. They're in your care. So please don't let them ride in the back of a truck. Please make sure when they're in a car, like a baby, they're secure. If you ever get an accident, they can be thrown from a vehicle. If you have to hit your brakes, they can fly across and go through a windshield. If the windows are down and your dog's head's hanging out, bad things could happen. Do yourself a favor, watch some videos on YouTube about what happens to pets in cars. Trust me, you'll never do it to your pet again. Treat them like a toddler in a car, please, I beg of you. Secondly, over the holidays, if you're sad, depressed, suffering from grief, loss, if you're alone, do yourself a favor. Give yourself the greatest gift you could ever give yourself, and that's charity. Go and help someone else, do for others. Feed the homeless, donate, go to the children's hospital, find out what they need, what you can do. Go to an animal shelter, spend some time, walk the dogs, play with the dogs or cats. Bring blankets, bring food to whom and whatever needs it. You will fulfill your soul with so much joy, and you will feel so good inside because you're helping other people. Giving to others is the greatest gift you'll ever give yourself. Okay? Love yourselves. Love everyone. Put some snacks, some prepackaged snacks and some bottles of water in a box which says, thank you for your deliveries. Feel free to take one. Put it on your patio for Amazon, for Walmart, for UPS, United States Postal Service. When they come to your door, they can take a little snack away with them. They work really hard to bring us what we need. It's just a nice way to say thank you during the holidays. There's a video on YouTube about a postal worker that got caught on a Ring video, those doorbell videos, and he was so elated by such a small little thing, like a little package of cookies and a little beverage left out for him. It's the cutest thing you'll ever see. Watch it and then tell everyone to do it and bring joy into the season. Show everyone how much we love and appreciate them. Witch's Moon, I wish you a blessed holiday. I thank you for this box. I wish I could continue my subscription. I have one more box coming next month. So I have one more video. And Witch's Moon, I just thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I wish you well. I don't know why I'm crying. I just think that during the holiday time, people need to be appreciated. They work really hard at what they do. And I almost feel bad that I have to end my subscription because they don't deserve that. It's simply a medical financial situation. The Witch's Moon is one of the best companies I've ever utilized, and I wish them every happiness. I'm going to continue to tell everyone about it. I'm going to continue to talk about them and hopefully, send business their way because I love supporting a good company. They have the best customer service in the business and they genuinely care about their customers. So I am literally a bit heartbroken that I can't continue. So I wish all of you a very happy holiday, a Merry Christmas, and enjoy the season. Thank you for watching.